Scott Cannon. I'm here with University of Washington's Husky legend and wide receiver Mario Bailey. We are here at the Seahawks Headquarters where Mario works as Vice President of Community Engagement. Thanks for being here, Mario. I've got a couple of questions for you. Tell me what you think of the Huskies wide receivers.
The Huskies wide receiver are great this year. They have a great group besides their top two, Rome and Jalen. They also have third and fourth receiver in Jalen Polk and Jeremy Bernard. They're going to be phenomenal. They're probably the best group in the history. As hard as that is for me to say, they're probably the best group in the history of the Huskies. They're both the top two will be All-Americans this year. I don't know if we've ever seen two receivers go All-American, but they have a great chance because of their offense and their offensive coach.
They also are averaging the points they want, the same amount of points or higher when they won the national championship.
Yes, they are. They're a great offense. They'll probably average more than the national championship team.
Yeah. What do you think of the Huskies and almost everyone else leaving the Pac-12 conference that has been around for 100 years? Do you think it will be good for the Huskies?
I think it'll be good for the Huskies because that's where we are in college football now. We couldn't stay. The Pac-12 was going to disband no matter what we did, so it was good that we got out and we got into being in the Big Ten, and it's going to be fun for us and competitive. And we want to compete for a national title, and in the Big Ten, you can compete for a national title every year.
Got it. Give me your predictions on the Huskies season. They're currently ranked 8th in the country. Do you think they can make the playoffs?
I do think they can make the playoffs. I think they can win this Pac-12 championship, and if we win the Pac-12 championship, they will get into playoffs. The Pac-12 is probably as best it's been in the last 10, 15 years, so I think they'll go into the playoffs and maybe lose in the championship. I'm not sure we have a good enough defense to win it all.
Moving on to the Seahawks, what do you see as their record this season? Can they win the NFC West? How about NFC champs? If not them, who will be the NFC champs?
I think the Seahawks will be like 12-5 this year, and I think they'll win the NFC West, and I think they'll make it to the NFC Championship game. The game that'll decide a lot is when the Eagles come to town. I think the Eagles are great. They went to the Super Bowl last year, but if we can continue to compete with the Eagles, you never know what's going to happen with injuries, but I think we make it to the NFC Championship game, and once you get there, you never know what can happen.
Thank you so much for your time. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, Mario.
I really appreciate you. Thank you.